Today I'm going to show you how to turn an ugly piece of furniture into a not so ugly piece of furniture. Before we get started, I just want to show you guys really quick on a small scale the easiest method to paint. I already sanded this off and then dusted it, so now I'm going to take my brush and take care of all the edges beforehand. So imagine this on a larger scale, just painting all the edges first. Then once you're done painting all the edges, you can go ahead and start laying down even strokes from top to bottom, making sure to go 50% over your pattern with each stroke. Once the first coat is dry, then you can go ahead and put the second. Just remember to go all the way up and all the way down, and with each stroke you're retracing the last by 50%. And remember to clean your brush between coats so it doesn't get dry. You don't have to sand all the way down to the wood, but just make sure you have a smooth surface when you're done. Use circular motions and get into all the nooks and crannies. Also, make sure you're changing the pads whenever they're getting too worn out. Make sure you take off any hardware before you start painting. To paint the knobs, I literally just punctured a piece of paper straight into the dirt and then spray painted them metallic. Spray them from about a foot away and then just let them dry while you're working on the rest of your project. This is how they ended up looking. Once you're done sanding, slap on the first coat of paint. After applying the first layer of paint, you're just going to let it sit and dry for a couple of hours. After the first coat is dry, add the second coat and then let it dry for a couple of hours. This is what it should look like after 2 coats, no more streaks. So now that all the white paint is dry, you can go ahead and add your pop color. It's always best to paint your projects white at first because then it makes the colors that you use really stand out. As you can see, I'm painting the edges first, just like I showed you guys in the beginning, and then I'm going to go and paint the rest. After you finish with the top, go around and get all of the trimming. After the first coat is dry, then you add your second coat. After that, you shouldn't be able to see any more white underneath. Now you're pretty much all done. You just gotta go around and touch up any spots you might have missed. Now that you're done painting, you can go ahead and put your knobs back on. You might need a screwdriver to hold the screw in place so you can put these things back on. I tried to use my nail, but I don't recommend it. So there you have it. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can keep an eye on my next projects, which I'm pretty sure is going to be that ugly couch that you can see in the back. Bye!